It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Journey with
KS. I'm your host, KS.
And I'm your co-host, Owner. We are back. It is Sunday, April 16th.
Yes.
And we hope you guys enjoyed your holidays last week. And KS, how are you doing?
I am doing amazing. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just thinking about some new music that we got coming out next month. I think we got a bunch of stuff coming soon. And we also have somebody coming into the studio this week to record a track with you as a producer.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, as you know, today is April 16th, Sunday, 2023. We hope you enjoyed your holiday week last week. And if you guys are interested in collaborating with us here on The Journey, please feel free to reach out to Bree at ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. If you would like to book The Journey at a tour, show near your city, or for your private party, ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. KS, what are some cities you might like to perform in?
Ooh, so, I mean, we've been to New Jersey a lot, so anywhere in New Jersey is always fun. New York, Nashville was really, really fun. We've only been there once, so it would be great to go back there. Let's see. Ooh, anywhere in Florida is always fun. I want to do a show in like Houston, Texas. Haven't performed out in LA yet. Maybe Vegas. Vegas would be super cool. I mean, there's a lot of places. We have a lot of fans all over. Michigan, Missouri, Wisconsin. Oh, man. I think my favorite one that I would probably want to do that I've been dying to get to is... I would say London. Because if you can perform overseas and you can go out there and you can sell tickets and fill up a venue overseas, you definitely done made it, which is really, really big. So I think that's like a super goal, is to get overseas one day and try and get to like London.
Overseas performance. Now, the riddle of the day, the question is, how many bananas can you eat if your stomach is empty? So keep that in your mind, guys. Let us know. Reach out. How many bananas can you eat if your stomach is empty? Now, KS, have you ever heard of dessert options?
I have. They are delicious.
Now, what kind of cakes and delicacies can you get from dessert options?
Oh, man. Arugula, cupcakes, cookies. I forgot some of the names. And they got these little like tart things. They have all flavors, banana, raspberry, oh man, cherry chocolate. I mean, you name it. Their desserts are absolutely scrumptious.
It doesn't sound like there's a flavor that they don't have.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, unless there's something that I've never come across. I mean, they have everything you could think of. They have all sorts of options for your dessert needs. So, you know, if you're out of options for dessert, just call Dessert Options.
Contact Les at Dessert Options, and you guys can get all the options that you need at the best price for the best taste. And just mention The Journey for a discount.
Mm-hmm.
Reach out to Dessert Options, and maybe they'll send you a sample. Maybe they'll come out and give you a presentation. Now you want a dessert.
Now I want a dessert.
Maybe they have vegan dessert options.
Oh, they probably do, knowing less.
And the vegan centrist. Get your vegan diet on today. I think like vegans should pay me to promote them. Celebrity birthdays.
Happy heavenly birthday to Selena today. Selena was the iconic Texan singer, also known as the Queen of Tejano music, who became one of the best-selling Spanish artists in history. She won a Grammy Award in 1994 for her album Live. Her best-known songs include Como la Flor, Amor Prohibido, Bidi Bidi Bam Bam, and Si Una Vez. Now, guys, she was one of my favorite artists until, she tragically died. And I don't know if you guys remember her, but, she was amazing. And I wonder where she would be now if she was still here. So, still sad to think about that. Before her fame, she sang at her parents' restaurant, which went out of business, and left school when she was in the 8th grade. Some of you may have seen the 1997 biopic film based on her life titled Selena, where she was portrayed by the very talented Jennifer Lopez. We'd also like to wish Chance the Rapper a happy birthday. Chance the Rapper is known as the Chicago rapper who rose to prominence following a series of acclaimed mixtapes, including 2013's Acid Rap. In December of 2013, he was featured on the Justin Bieber song Confident, which rose to the number 41 spot on the Billboard charts. He won 3 Grammy Awards in 2017 following the release of his critically acclaimed album Coloring Book. An interesting fact about Chance the Rapper is that he released his first mixtape called 10 Day during a 10-day suspension from school. And in case some of you want to really feel old, Chance says that The College Dropout by Kanye West was the first hip-hop album he ever heard. Wow. A few other birthdays today. Movie actor Martin Lawrence turns 57. R&B singer Akon turns 49.
Akon, he got locked up.
Yup. And the former NBA player Kareem Abdul-Jabbar turns 75. Wow. Oh, man. Other birthdays this week include, on the 17th, movie actress Jennifer Garner and Victoria Beckham. April 18th is Conan O'Brien.
Also, April 18th is Gary Margolis.
Hey! April 19th, James Franco, Kate Hudson, Ali Wong, and Ashley Judd. April 20th includes Jessica Lange and Joey Lawrence. The 21st is Reese Witherspoon. And on the 22nd, we have Jack Nicholson, Machine Gun Kelly, and the one, and the only, Owner.
I share a birthday with Jack Nicholson? That's cool. I just found that out. I'm going to have to Why hasn't Bree not told me that before?
Dang, I didn't know that. I saw him in the airport once.
Bree should have let me know that I shared. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Guys, and we have a couple of birthday shout-outs from you. Happy birthday today to Brian. Your friends are over here wishing you a happy birthday for your 37th. But we will spare you the old man jokes they sent in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna help you out. You're like a fine wine, getting better with time. On the 20th, we'd like to wish Danny a happy birthday over there in Central New Jersey. Congratulations on your engagement as well. We are happy to be on this journey with you, and I hope you guys live happily ever after.
If you would like a shout out, a birthday shout out on air, please message us on any social media platforms or email ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. That was Celebrity Birthdays. And KS, where can we find you on social media?
You guys can find me on Facebook at KS, on YouTube at KS Music, and on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at I'm KS Music. That is IMKS Music.
Now, make sure you guys go get vegan desserts from Dessert Options and check out Prison right here on Sony Hulk Radio. We'll be right back.
Up and Ain't looking for a stopping or another way back in to get boxed in. Praying for something better. My faith has been lost, thinking life is up. It's now or never. So I sent my love through words of letter. Headed your direction, cause this'll be something better. I'm feeling you. I don't know what to do. Because my heart's been locked away for far too long. Slowing down the rain so that I can love again. You're making it easy to fall in love. Take away all my doubts, break the chains from the ground, and let me out of my prison. Take away all my doubts, break the chains from the ground, and let me out of my prison.
Stuck inside this cinder block, breaking boundaries on my clock. Old school without the hop, not hip nor sweet like soda pop. Mental pictures paint the vision, sloppy mixes makes bad decision. Woke up this time hunger driven, sparked by love, blessings given. Coming out mind clear for living. Now my world feels like a privilege. Life sentence made just past $1 million. Release the chains, it's underwritten. Another round, sparks in the cloud. Living dreams, may it all be found. Open cage, pull me out of these prison walls, now broken down.
Break these chains, baby. Break these chains, oh. I want your love. Break these chains, baby. Break these chains, oh. I want your love. Take away all my doubts, break the chains from the ground, and let me out of my prison. Take away all my doubts, break the chains from the ground, and let me out of my prison.
And that was Prison. KS, where can we find the music video for that song?
So you guys can find that song on YouTube at KS Music for the music video. And if you guys like the song, it is on all digital streaming platforms. So if you guys have iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal, Deezer, and if you're in another country and you can stream music and you can get stuff like Ariana Grande and people like that, you can find KS there.
Okay, guys, we have a segment on the show. We love this segment. I think we got a lot of feedback. A lot of people love this segment. We want to take the journey with you guys. Take the journey with us right now, you and yours. We ask you a question, and you get to share your experiences. You can contribute by messaging us on social media, making a call to us, or commenting on the TikTok live chat at any point in the show. Today's question: what was your last random act of kindness? We are going to share some of your responses, so please call out to us. Let us know what you think. You can answer at any point in the show. Again, what was your last random act of kindness? And guys, let us in. Later in the show, we're going to read your answers out loud, so please share with us. Now, this is another segment that we really enjoy. And that is What Would You Do? This one has gotten a lot of good responses, so we're going to share some hypothetical questions and answers. We have no idea what we're in for. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. So, KS, are you ready?
Dun, 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 I'm ready.
All right, you just found out that they are no longer manufacturing your favorite thing. What is one thing that you are going to stockpile before you can't ever have it again? And no, you cannot hoard money.
It'd probably be
Next question.
gold. Gold, platinum, silver. I mean, if I couldn't pick those things, it'd probably be like music equipment or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I'd get like instruments and plugins, and I'd have
no more instruments. Get like a whole bunch of instruments.
I'd have all the instruments. So I could
imagine
forever.
Some people would probably be like Jordans.
Jordan. Oh, yeah, Jordans.
You
'Cause
know,
that's worth a lot of money.
Or the answer is something that's worth a lot of money, so you can't hoard money itself.
You know what? I would get Ferraris and
Start like antiques, like rookie cards.
oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Signed
comic books.
rookie cards in limited edition.
Limited
so that
edition.
after I collect them, there's nothing left. I could go to the pawn shop and trade it in for money. Okay. You've traveled back to the 80s. You have no clothes and no belongings. How do you prove you are from the future? That's a nice one, Bree. Good job.
Well, first, if somebody would talk to me without having any clothes or anything like that, I think I would just, let them know who the next president is, and I'd give them some, let them know about some movies that are coming out and what they are before you even see them, things like that. Some information, some financial information too as well. Things that happened in the 80s.
Travel back to the 80s. You have no clothes and no belongings, but I don't understand. The 80s is not like.
That's 40, almost 50 years ago.
Yeah, okay, fine. You don't have phones. But I mean, no clothes. I mean, they had clothes in the 80s.
Yeah, so why
So
would you
is
have
it
clothes?
not like new modern clothes? And what's? I mean, I don't even know what.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could cut your hair a certain way. So like, did they have cool designs and hair, or like the hairstyles?
They had like mullets and
back then.
afros
You know what I
still.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
So you just do like a haircut that was never seen back then. You could be like, look, I got a haircut you never saw before. That's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
If somebody offered to pay you $20,000 a month to take away your phone and computer, would you do it for a year? Why or why not? That's so easy. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
$20,000 a month would be right now currently more than I'm making with my phone or computer. So if I don't need the phone and computer to make the $20,000 a month, for, at least for 1 year, that'd be like...
And who says you couldn't borrow someone else's? You just can't have yours.
Can't use yours. But seriously, that's $240,000.
That's a quarter mil. Yeah.
So after that year, you could invest $200,000 and live off the interest forever. You don't need to, yeah. So definitely, that's easy. No brainer, especially since there's a stipulation that you can use somebody else's phone.
Yes.
Okay, guys, bring back the love.
Stuck in a place. It's been time since I felt my heart race. In all of these moods, angry, confused, where do we go? I'm missing those days. Well, I can't pretend I'm okay. Disputes is just inches away. I'm trying to hold back and not let it show that I'm done and end on this case. Frustrated, am I to blame? How many nights without you again? It's like breaking up. I'm in how much pain. A few hours in and it seems more like days. Every second I can't help a breath that all the stuff I am and wanna forget it before I get reckless. It's driving me crazy like. What happened used to be so in love? Where did the magic go to? What happened used to be so in love? And we've been back for the good. I'm missing on you, missing my blue. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. I'm missing you, missing my blue. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned. Back to love with all the madness. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned. Back to love with all the madness. Bring back the love, where did it go? You can keep all of the madness. All of that talking still cheaper than ever. You gon' have to show me some action. This is my passion, heart on my sleeve. I wear it just like it's a fashion. So why you be acting? You ain't the only person with a lot of the baggage. Just help me with carrying it. My shoulders ain't never been better than this. But you gon' help me through and I'm gon' help you too. And we gon' be happier after we rich. I ain't talking about dollars, I'm talking about love. Let's spread it around in abundance. Love is a drug, so pass it around. Now this is a song with some substance. What happened to our love? We used to be so in love. Where did the magic go to? What happened to our love? We used to be so in love. Can we bring back all the good? I'm missing on you, missing my route. Let's stop all the antics, feel all of you, and you learn me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. I'm missing you, missing my route. Let's stop all the antics, feel all of you, and you learn me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned. Bring back the love. Bring back the love. Bring back the love. Bring back the madness.
And that was Bring Back the Love. So I hope you guys are bringing that love back. Cass, where can we find your music? And again, where can we find you on social media?
Okay, guys, you can find my music on all digital streaming platforms. That means if you guys have YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, Pandora, iHeartRadio, it doesn't matter what it is. As long as you can stream music on it, you can find my music. All right, guys, and that's KS. Slow motion.
So we got the hot seat coming up soon, guys. Who's going to be on the hot seat? We'll let you know when they pop in on the hot seat today, later today. And if you guys want to be the hot seat in the future, just contact Bree, ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. The you and yours, guys, remember that today's question was, what was your last random act of kindness? So it's coming up at the end of the show. Make sure you guys let us know on TikTok, let us know on all social media what your last random act of kindness is, and we will be sharing it right here on air. And the next thing we're going to get to is National Days.
Okay, guys, going along with our celebrity birthdays today. Today is Selena Day. Today is the day to play your favorite Selena songs and celebrate her incredible impact on music. It is also National Librarian Day, so a happy day to all those men and women who once taught us a love for reading and the Dewey Decimal System. And our favorite of all the national days today, National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. We always recommend checking in with the boss first, unless you are the boss, And if you're working from home, even pajamas are optional. It's crazy to think that with so many people working remotely, that employees can actually get away with wearing just about whatever they want to work. Other national days this week that you guys won't want to miss. On the 17th, we have National Cheese Ball Day. On the 18th, we have Adult Autism Awareness Day. The 19th is National Garlic Day and Refresh Your Goals Day. The 20th brings us National Look-alike Day and International Pizza Cake Day. Pizza cake?
Pizza cake, what?
On the 21st, we have, for all you bulldog lovers, National Bulldogs Are Beautiful Day and Big Word Day. And on the 22nd, it's Earth Day and April Showers Day. Some of you actually sent in some big words for us to learn on Big Word Day on April 21st. So there was actually one with 30 letters in it. Let's see if we can pronounce this one. It's called pseudo-hypoparathyroidism.
Okay.
Whoa. There was one word that contains the letters X, Y, and Z, and in that order. Hydroxine. Pretty good at that, I'd say.
That was pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we got the hot seat coming up real soon. And before we go to the hot seat, we're going to read new segment horoscopes for Horoscope for Taurus, which is my horoscope. It says, you might meet someone unusual or someone who might surprise you. Or you might encounter a group of interesting people, but be open to whatever happens because you have social energy and disposition to interact with others. Why not use it? KS for Virgo.
Okay, guys. Discussions with others will be lively. Nevertheless, you will be friendly because you are charming and diplomatic. Expect someone to ask your advice about how to make something look better or be more attractive. Meanwhile, You want to learn something new and stimulating. Keep your eyes open.
All right, guys, we're going to get to the hot seat soon, but today we are doing this or that, where KS is going to ask me the this or that, and I will answer. And next week, make sure you guys tune in because we're going to go right back at it the other way. Are you ready, KS?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I hope so.
All right, let's do playlist or podcast.
Playlist.
Shoes or slippers.
Shoes.
Pool or beach.
Beach.
Cats or dogs.
Dogs.
Summer or winter.
Summer.
Spring or fall.
Spring.
Cash or card.
Cash.
Salt or pepper.
Pepper.
Cookies or chips.
Chips.
Text or call.
Call.
New phone or new clothes.
New phone.
Driver or passenger.
Passenger.
Comedy or horror.
Comedy.
Movies or TV shows.
TV shows.
Apple or Android.
Apple.
Rain or snow.
Rain.
Curly or straight.
Straight.
Sweet or salty.
Sweet.
Friends or family.
Family.
Movie date or dinner date.
Dinner date.
Wings or ribs.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ribs.
Batman or Superman.
Batman.
Music or art.
Music.
Gold or diamond.
Gold.
Okay. Long hair or short hair.
Short hair.
Reading or writing.
Writing.
Public or private.
Private.
Nike or Adidas.
Neither.
Or chocolate.
Or. I'll do the or.
Chocolate or vanilla.
Vanilla.
Okay.
We got through that one
Okay.
pretty quick. All right. Is our guest for the hot seat ready?
I think so. Let's see if they're going to call on in.
We are waiting. We are waiting for a random hot seat. We just put out a special request on Facebook to see if there's any hot seat people. We put our number out publicly, and we are currently waiting to see if anybody would call and to see if anybody wants to be our very special guest here today, sit in the hot seat right here on Sony Hulk Radio. And we're so thankful that you guys have decided to tune in with us. If you would like to go back and listen to any of our episodes in the past, you can go on our YouTube page. KS, what is the YouTube page where we can go back and listen to old episodes of TheJourney?
So, guys, you can listen to TheJourney at TheJourney, then hit the space bar with music. And that is where you can find all of our videos.
Did you just say TheJourney with music?
Maybe I did. TheJourney.
Correction.
Spacebar with
Scratch that.
KS. And then that's where you guys can find all the music, all the cool stuff. Like when we go out, we're traveling and we're going all over. And you guys can see all the fun stuff behind the scenes, on stage, and on set and everything like that. You guys can find that all there.
All right, guys, we are going to bring on Sydney onto the hot seat. And Sydney, are you there?
Yes, hello, here.
All right, welcome to the show.
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
We are good. We are good. Good to hear from you. Actually, I had your number saved in my phone still.
Oh my God,
I
how
know.
many years ago was that?
It says Sid Stellar.
Yeah, so long ago.
That's so funny. We all have the same numbers. It's
Yeah.
okay. So basically what we got going on here is the hot seat where our guests will sit with us here and answer random questions about themselves as fast as possibly can. KS is going to ask you a whole bunch of questions. If you don't want to answer, you don't know the answer to the question, you can definitely say pass and we'll read the next one. Other than that, Sydney, are you ready to be on the hot seat here on TheJourney?
I'm ready, but let me forewarn you. I'm so awful with on-the-spot questions.
No worries. There's 500,000 people listening right now.
That's okay. I'm pretty bad at reading them, so. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. What's your dream job?
I would love to be an exotic zoo veterinarian.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
All right. What has been your worst job ever?
My worst job.
Working for Bree at Stellar.
Never. Never.
Bree just wrote on TikTok.
I would say I used to do like this little summer gig where you would work in, like those little food stands during festivals that sell food.
Yeah.
So I did one of those for a few summers, but the worst is when it's like 90 degrees and you're standing in front of a grill and you're sweating. Oh, that's awful.
Okay. If you could move anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would probably move to Greece.
Ooh, okay. Who has been the greatest influence in your life?
I have a family friend, Carrie, who is probably the greatest influence in my life.
Okay. Would you rather be able to fly or time travel?
Fly.
Okay. Give 3 words to describe yourself.
Patient, fun, but probably also shy at the same time.
Okay. What is one bucket list item you have that you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years?
Go to Thailand.
Okay, that's a good one. If you could have dinner with any one person, alive or dead, who would it be and what would you ask them?
I would probably say Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
I would probably ask, how did he break out of his shell and, just decide to be himself as Freddie Mercury.
Okay. What is your last meal request if you are on death row?
Maybe a KFC fried chicken with some macaroni and cheese and pumpkin pie.
Okay. What do you need more of in your life?
I need more dogs.
More dog. How many dogs do you have?
I have 2, but I need more.
Okay. If you could relive any day in your life, which would it be?
Pass. I can't think of something.
Okay. How do you practice self-care?
I watch a lot of TikToks, but like I watch the therapy side of TikTok about self-love and just looking in the mirror and saying words of affirmation to yourself.
Okay. What's your worst personality trait?
I can't say no to people.
Oh, okay. I know.
Send me all your money.
I was like, do you want to be on the hot seat? She was like, sure. What is your guilty pleasure?
Chewy cookies.
Ooh, like the chocolate chip ones? Or just
Yep,
any?
but they have to have. I like chocolate chip, but sprinkle little Reese's Pieces in there. Gives it a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, man. What is your all-time favorite movie?
Step Brothers.
Okay. In just 3 words, how would you describe the idea of real happiness?
I would, in 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. My idea of happiness. Pass. This is too hard.
Okay. Last question. This is the big dog.
Oh, God.
If you had 1 day left to live, what would you do?
You know what? I would say I would have a mommy-daughter day with my dog.
Oh.
And just spoil her to death and take her everywhere and make her last day with me amazing.
Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Well, was that so hard?
No, that wasn't.
That's not that bad. It's not that scary. It's not that
No.
scary.
She was like, is it going to be tough?
The ratings
Oh,
are going up, by the way. The people love it. The people love it.
Oh, good.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the hot seat today. And it was super hot because you just like kind of tuned in like maybe a couple minutes ago and then got on the hot seat. But that is one of the fastest hot seat return ratings we've ever had. So thank you for taking the journey with us and letting us take the journey with you. And we'll talk to you soon. It's good to hear from you, and I hope all is well.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely.
All right, good
All right.
night.
Good night.
All right, so that was great. We had Sid Stellar in the phone. Save. That was epic.
Yeah.
Epic. So, guys, we have the riddle of the day. How many bananas can you eat if your stomach is empty? KS?
Just one. Because after that, it's not empty anymore. I thought it was going to be like, how many could you eat to fill it up? And I was like, ooh. Okay.
All right, guys, the you and yours responses from what was your last random act of kindness? So
I'm going to get on here because I got some on Instagram. I definitely saw an answer over here. Let's see.
Okay, cool. So I guess for me, last random act of kindness, I try to do random acts of kindness every day. I try to keep in touch with family members that I don't necessarily, or other people don't necessarily reach out to all the time. I try to speak to my parents every day. I just try to do random acts of kindness as much as possible. Can make my day consistently about that.
Okay. So we got Bree that was responded. I knew Bree was going to respond right away to this. She said she brought a woman coffee at Starbucks. She had triplets under 2 and had forgotten her wallet.
Nice. That's a good one, Bree.
That's a good one, Bree.
I like that one. Calvin from Newport Richey on Instagram, from Newport Richey, Florida. When I moved into my house, I noticed my elderly neighbor was always alone. I decided to invite him to the grocery store with me. Now I take him to run errands and has dinner at my house every Tuesday night. We made Tuesday's Taco Tuesday. Oh, and Veronica from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Every time I visit my mother's resting place at the cemetery, I take the cash lane on the turnpike and I cover the payment of the toll for the person behind me. I usually leave the highest payment amount to cover it, so I'd like to think that employee gets a little something out of it too. My mom always taught me to take care of people who have my back. I guess this is my literal and somewhat comical interpretation of that. That definitely makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
We have one more from my mom.
Hey!
Said my dad gave our neighbor across the street, who's been kind of sick and been under really not well for the past couple of weeks, brought him some cakes for Easter on Sunday. So shout out to my dad.
Nice. Yeah.
And
from Dessert Options, right?
Dessert Options.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dessert Options becoming the option for the sick.
Oh, I don't think I feel good. Dessert Options.
Other ideas, guys, that are listed here by Bree from ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. Put away your phone and listen with your heart. Open door for others. Read with a child. Encourage a friend to take a healthy risk. Send a thank you note. Give an unexpected gift. Acknowledge someone who deserves praise. Smile. It goes a long way. And become a vegan. It'll make your day. Vegan episode here. KS, do we have TikTok shout outs today?
Alrighty, guys. Y'all know what time it is. If you don't know about this segment, guys, or this end of the radio show kind of thing, what we do is I'm always live on TikTok during the radio show. And if you would like a shout out on TikTok, all you have to do is come on the live and gift on over during the radio show. You can gift over at any time when I'm on live on TikTok. So even if it's tomorrow and I get a gift and it's 1 rose, you are automatically getting a shout out on TikTok. Or if you follow me on TikTok and then you follow me on another platform and you're like, hey, I'm from TikTok, yada, 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 And that's how you get a shout out. So Rocco's _modern, James Houston Jr., Rio _Zakaria 87, my mod, Mama Chelsme, my mod, along with James Houston Jr. and a super gifter, Lily of the Sound, Eric.F. We got Official Lane, we got Good Vibes Annie 1, and we got Anderson Henrique, that is Henriki, Malik Connolly, Melikconley. We got Alexa, EBERL, and we have Missy and Reed 12.
Shout out to you guys.
Big shout out.
All right, guys, we're always looking to invite people on air, so anybody who wants to come on air with us at any time, please reach out, ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. If you would like to sponsor a show, if you would like to sponsor some commercials on our show, advertise your business, please reach out to us, and we are happy to do so. We want to take the journey with you guys, so make sure that you guys let us know where you're following us from. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know your social media handles. We want to follow you, just like we want you to take the journey with us. So thank you for turning on to The Journey this week, right here on Sony Hulk Radio. And we look forward to having you on us every Sunday to follow our journey. Y'all have a good week.
Peace.
It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey.